Morning, family. I want to discuss to you a video that brought so much happiness to my heart. I saw this fat black lady crying because she got kicked out of Victoria's Secrets, and I was so happy. Happy because I make videos based off current events that I can use to wake my black people up. Now, let's start off by saying Victoria's Secrets. Victoria's Secrets is modeled after Queen Victoria, who was a lesbian chick who had 9 kids simply for procreation. When you get a chance, look up her husband. It'll give you more into this. But Victoria was known for importing black females in, parading them around in lingerie, then licking their pussy and eating their asses out. That's where Victoria's Secret come from, the name, the actual name. I'm giving you a little history behind it, and then I'm going to make you a point. So the actual name, Victoria's Secrets, ironically, Victoria's Secrets was black pussy and black titties and ass. Okay, let's fast forward. Victoria's Secret got its inception. There was a white man who wanted to buy his wife some fancy drawers. He went to the store. He felt bad. He got an idea. He borrowed $40,000 from his parents, and he opened up a retail store selling fancy panties and bras for women. The store was originally made for only white men. They would not allow females in there because it was a store that men could go to and comfortably buy women's shit for their wives. So women weren't even allowed in it. Originally, white women, definitely not no fucking black women. Now, what happened was, this guy, store starts to grow. He creates a couple of more stores. Then he creates a fucking catalog. Once the catalog catch on, a lot of women start ordering shit from the catalog because they couldn't go to the store. This stupid son of a bitch sells the thing, sells the motherfucking brand, Victoria's Secrets. The brand makes so much fucking money in 1 year that he jumps off the bridge and kills himself. That's the secrets behind Victoria's Secrets. Now, let me get into the understanding of this. When I was a young boy, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, I remember my grandma Lucy. She was very high-minded, just a very high-minded. She was very light-skinned, high yellow, kept her antique silver, her antique spoons, wouldn't let nobody touch her shit, just very high-minded. My grandma Lucy used to say the dumbest fucking shit I ever heard in the world, even as a child. I remember I used to go to the fancy white restaurants and order, then they would serve me out back. How fucking stupid and fucking brainwashed was that, Grandma Lucy? What you're saying is you would brag that you could eat out back at a Crackers restaurant? See how fucking stupid and brainwashed my grandma was? Family, don't get mad at me. She said it to me. She didn't fucking say it to you. But also, my grandma was so brainwashed, she lived in the house. This was my great-grandmother. She lived in the house with my grandmother. She wouldn't eat my grandmother's cooking. She ordered her food from a white lady up the street named Eunice Tucker that sent her breakfast, lunch, and dinner down the hill every day. And she paid for it. High-mindedness. Now, let me explain something to you so you can get this. They don't want you in their fucking store. Never wanted you in their fucking store. Why the fuck would you cry over some shit like that? Let me tell you what happened when I first started dating my wife. When I first started dating my wife, I was fucking with this white girl, and I was over there one night cooking for them, and they had a slumber party, and everybody had on Victoria's Secret pink. And I said, why y'all got on this? They laughed at me. They said, black girls wear this shit outside. This shit is slumber party gear. This is for the house. This is not for outside. I said, oh shit. So when I met my wife and I saw her whole crew, that's all they fucking wore, pink on their ass. I let them know this shit is not made for black people. It's made for pajama wear. You think you this, you think you that. I said, well, y'all black girls walk around stealing white girl shit, walk around with this shit on outside, and this is not for outside. Then they put on Victoria's Secret's pink with the Uggs. Stealing white girl style, but get mad when a white girl go get dreads or steal a black girl style. That's a whole nother video. But let's get into it. I remember telling my wife, this shit is made for white girls, not black women. Look at the seam down the middle of the ass. It's always about 3-4 inches off to the side. And black women didn't know it because they was just putting it on. You can't look back and look at your ass. So I took pictures of my wife for me. Knowing my wife who she is, she goes to Victoria's Secrets, want to take the fucking outfit back. They said, well, let's try on some more. Every fucking outfit she tried on, the seam was off the ass to the side. My wife called corporate and right corporate. Guess what they say? Who gives a fuck about what you think, nigga? They didn't say that, but pretty much saying that this might have been a bad batch or whatever. But long story short, when your ass flat and your pants hanging in the back, it don't matter. But when you got a fat ass, the string has to line up. Long story short, we don't need to build Victoria's Secrets. When men see that shit, we look at that shit and say, yeah, it look good. Take that goddamn shit off. I'm so fucking glad they kicked their ass out the store. And I hope they kick more black women out of stores like that. And I hope they start kicking men out the goddamn Nike store. That's what I would really be happy if I seen a fucking man crying. I was standing in line to get some Jordans and they kicked me out the line. I say, yes, you weak son of a bitch. Good job. You're standing in line outside in the cold for some sneakers. Great job. Kick your motherfucking ass out that store. But I'm glad. To the sister that got kicked out of the store, I've been in there. You can't wear that shit any fucking way. You was finna get you some pussy cream or some shit to spray on your pussy. You can't wear no Victoria's Secret shit. And notice the first thing she does, she started talking about how much money she got. That's why you in there buying that status shit. Now let's be real. Nice bodies don't need no panties to get attention. Nice bodies can pull up a sundress and we be like, wee.